I will still promise you people today and tomorrow and what anything you people want me to say. I'll still promise you that I will look for a way and see help Lavwell. I will find Lavwell. I will see look for a way and see where Lavwell is, and I'll still show it to you guys. If Lavwell is down and Bridget is down, who will not help the family? She does not know, and she has forgotten that she is not alone. She is pregnant. She is two. So if anything happens to her, it's happening to the baby also. That's where I'm. It's not as if I'm not protecting Bridget as it stands now. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, guys, I know many of you are kind of people are fed up with me. Like you are tired, and you guys are also angry with me based on the fact that I do not want to give up. Most especially, the reason why most of you are angry with me because I don't want to stop what I feel like doing to laugh well. I told you guys that I was going to go call the uncle to come to their house because at this point it was bigger than me. You understand? The whole issue was bigger than me. I tried my possible best instead of me getting help or being appreciated by the wife, but I discovered that I'm just helping people that do not appreciate me. I'm just helping people that does not really care if I help them or not. You understand? But it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal, you get. My happiness is that I have tried as a human. I have tried as a brother. I have tried like a father. I have tried like a sister. In fact, in any way I could, except financially, in any way I could support that family, I have tried my best. I took Lavwell. I took John. I called the uncle, Lavwell's uncle, to come to Lavwell's house. We met with John. You people saw the insult he rendered both on me, both on the uncle. Whatever he was saying, you saw it. I'm not. I don't feel bad. You understand? I'm not pissed off. Like I don't know why I'm just like this. At some point, I used to be like I hate myself. You know why? Because even when those people came to arrest us, even when we were in the cell, I was still, my mind was still like, I need to know where Lavwell is. That was my problem. Can you people imagine that? I was not really feeling bad. Like I was not even feeling bad for myself in the fact that I was in a police custody. Do you know that? You can pass. I was not really feeling that side. That was not my problem. My problem was that where are they taking this Lavwell to? What I was thinking was that are they taking this Lavwell to that same house that they said nobody should come in for the meantime? That they should bring Lavwell out. That the prophet gave an instruction that we should bring Lavwell out of that place. Is it the same house that they were taking Lavwell to? But I still feel like okay, if maybe they are not taking him there because Bridget will not go against the instruction. Yes, they did not take Lavwell to his house, but they took Lavwell to an unknown place where nobody knows, where all of them have refused to give us location where Lavwell is. John said he do. Imagine John. John said he did not know the whereabouts of Lavwell, and I know very well that it's not possible. It's not possible that Lavwell will know the whereabouts. Bridget will know the whereabouts of Lavwell, and John will not know the whereabouts of Lavwell. That is impossible. But then at the same point, I just feel like okay, it has been like this. It has been like this. I don't have any choice at this moment. I don't have a choice. I don't have strength to even start dragging anybody. I'm just happy that we finally released the prophet. Afternoon. I'm just happy that we finally released the prophet from that police custody. You understand? That was just my happiness. Any other thing is not a problem to me. You guys understand? The prophet has been looking for a way. We're looking for a way to release. Even when the prophet was in the police custody, he was still praying for Lavwell. Imagine immediately we released that prophet, he went directly. He did not even want to argue. He said we should go direct to Lavwell's house. And we got there. He tried his possible best what he could do to help the family. But they all refused to show him where Lavwell is. And the prophet, people saw what the prophet was saying. Even when John was still embarrassing that man, John was still fighting him. I'm not pissed, you understand? Even when I went to Lavwell house yesterday, they were fighting me. Jesus Christ. They were fighting me, pushing me out of the house, doing all sort of things to me. But at some point, I just felt like I was just laughing in my heart. I was like, okay, it's fine. It's a normal thing. It's not everybody that you help in this life that must appreciate you. You understand? I don't feel bad, but Bridget has forgotten that Lavwell is down. If Lavwell is down and Bridget is down, who will not take care of the family? That is a question she has refused to answer. The prophet is telling you not to enter that house. You felt so comfortable in that same house. In that same house. Now, the prophet did not think the fact that he was in the police custody. He was still there praying. As I was saying, Lavwell has forgotten one thing. Sorry, Bridget has forgotten one thing. Lavwell is down. She is upstanding. She is more like the eye to look at what is happening. There is no way I will be with Lavwell that whatever that anything that happens to Lavwell that will not come to Bridget and tell Bridget, okay, this is the situation. Even if she's not allowed to come into where Lavwell is. But she make it look as if maybe the one special thing I am keeping away from Lavwell. I'm keeping away from her. You get. Now when the uncle came and talked to John was busy telling the uncle that there is no way he would take any of us to where Lavwell is. There is no way. And see, people can see the way I'm talking. I'm tired. That is why I'm talking this way. First of all, I'm tired. Do you know why I'm tired? Because the whole issue is just confused. I cannot even rest. I cannot sleep in my house, like have peace of mind, like just have rest of mind and say, okay, this is what is happening. Let me just let this thing slide. Because the person I'm trying to help has not stood up and say, okay, Frank, I don't want your help. It's just the people around that are telling me, don't help him. Don't know. I'm not saying all what people are saying, all your comments are bad. You're not wrong. People are not wrong. People are actually looking out for me. I understand. You get. But the thing is that if I allow anything to happen to Lavwell, it's happening to me. That is the problem. If anything happens to Lavwell, that same thing it's more like it's happening to me. You understand? So the situation Lavwell is right now is it's just as if I'm in that same situation. You understand? The situation he is now is just as if I'm in that position. I just see myself there. Imagine somebody that cannot talk, cannot even understand what is going on. I don't even know what the kind of signal, what is happening to him. You get? It's just as if it's happening to me. That is why I feel so like it's so difficult for me to back out. That is why it's difficult for me to back out because it's more like it's happening to me. Had it been it's just a normal thing that okay, normal thing that is in the hospital, I would have said okay, fine. The doctors might be taking care of her, but presently I do not know the condition level is. I don't know where he is. That is why it's still bothering me. If you saw me when I went ahead to first of all secure to let me look for a way and secure accommodation for them where they can stay, and I made me a video of 2 houses. Those 2 houses are still there. The houses are being controlled by me. I'm the principal agent to the place, so I'm even when other people want to pay for the houses, I'm still keeping those houses first for let me see how it goes, so I can look for maybe pay for the place for them. You get. So the whole issue is just getting out of hand. The whole issue is getting out of hand, and I'm still urging you guys that we should all be praying for Lavwell. Yes, let's pray for him. No matter anywhere you are, let's pray for him because the whole issue is getting worse day by day. Because we all do not even know the situation where Lavwell is right now. The stage of Lavwell we do not know. You get. So we asked John to call Bridget. We asked John to call Bridget so when Bridget come, the uncle can now talk to her, and we now know where we will go to. What will happen next if we go to where Lavwell is or something? And John started insulting me. Simple thing, call Bridget. He started insulting me, telling me that I should leave that house. Normally, nobody's supposed to stay in that house. Junior's auntie came to the house and did a lot of things. Only God knows what she came there and did because nobody was there when she came. You get. So it's very obvious that it's very possible that that woman can do a lot of things in that house without nobody noticing it. You get. But they have refused to listen to simple instruction that the prophet gave. Nobody should come to the house. They refuse. Now they are trying to be like, hey, Pavik help them. Pavik is not standing against them. When John was saying Pavik stood against them and all of those nonsense that he was saying. But if he has forgotten that according to Pavik, he said he didn't know what was happening. He didn't know what was happening. If Lavwell is down and Bridget is down, who will not help the family? She does not know. And she has forgotten that she is not alone. She is pregnant. She is two. So if anything happens to her, it's happening to the baby also. That's where it's not as if I'm not protecting Bridget as it stands now. I'm still protecting her because she's the kind of lady I so much like that I don't always like anything to happen to her. You understand? But at this point that she's trying to work with John, that is my main problem because she's allowing John to control her. She's allowing John to manipulate her. At the end of the day, what John is doing to her is bringing more issues to the family. He's bringing more issues to the family, but she has refused to listen. And I don't know what to do at this point. Please, I'm begging you guys, please, anything you people want me right now to do, you just tell me. Because at this point, it's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. Because if I said I don't want to help Lavwell right now, if I said, okay, let me just let the wife do what is in her mind, you get, it will bring more harm than good. And we all are looking for a way for Lavwell to be safe. If I want to back, I know many people are, if many people will be happy that I've decided to like stay back from the whole issue, but I cannot bring that kind of decision. I cannot decide that way because if I decide that way, if it hurt Lavwell, it hurts me. He's my friend, he's my boss, and he has helped me before. It's not as if he's just somebody that does not help people. He has helped people and helped me, and he's in that position because he was trying to help people. He's somebody that like helping people. That is why he needs help also. If I'm to do anything to him right now, is for me to assist him in anything as he's passing through. Imagine what the prophet said. The prophet said that Lavwell is passing through some marine powers again. That is to say, the other challenges he's passing through are from the water. That's what the prophet said. That he's passing through some marine powers. Now, John is still kicking against it that all the prophet used to come and give prophecy and just go on. Now, somebody gave prophecy, and the same person is trying to work on the prophecy to help your family, to help your husband. And the only thing you know how to say is, my husband this, my husband that, my husband this, my husband that. Is anybody struggling that husband with you? No. I am not. I'm a man. I'm not struggling a man with you. I cannot come and struggle a fellow man with you. So all of those things you are saying, my husband this, my husband that, my husband want to, the people want to destroy my husband, people want to kill my husband. If that's your plan, no. Nobody has a bad plan for your husband. Me, I do not have any bad plan for Lavwell. If they feel maybe I have a bad plan for Lavwell, Lavwell would have died long ago now. But I cannot have any bad plans for him. I was the one that was dragging him that night, struggling that night to make sure that Lavwell gets healed. But now it has now turned against me. But it's not a big deal. It's not a problem. I even saw some people saying on the comment section that I'm doing what they did not send me to do. There is no harm in that, There is no harm in saying that particular statement, making that particular statement that I'm doing what they've not sent me to do. Where they say that where what they are not asking me to do or stuff like that. But it's not a bad thing, you understand? It's fine. You can say whatever you want to say, but do not forget that I am helping this family for a purpose. I'm not just jumping into conclusion. I'm not just jumping into the matter because I want to jump into it. I'm jumping into it because that is somebody I called my friend. That is my friend. It's not about, I always tell people, it's not about I love you, I love you, I love you. They don't say it. It's not just from the lips. You show it to that person. Show your kindness to the world. Let the world know that okay, you are actually helping someone. You're actually helping the person. Don't just say I like this person, I love this person, just with your lips. It won't help anything. You understand? So now that I've decided that okay, let me call the uncle, and they don't want to listen to what the uncle is saying. I don't have any problem there, but I will still put my head. I will always promise you guys that I will still put my head. I promise you people, I will. Let me even need that tape. I will still promise you people today and tomorrow and what anything you people want me to say. I'll still promise you that I will look for a way and see help Lavwell. I will find Lavwell. I will see look for a way and see where Lavwell is, and I'll still show it to you guys. You people should not lose faith. You people should not feel I will stop helping him. I won't. You understand? I won't. I'll always be helping him, and I've always been there for him. So I will not stop now. So no matter the advice people are giving, yes, I take your advice. I take your advice, but please do not get angry if I go against what you've been advising me to do. It's hard for me. If just put yourself in my position that your friend is in danger, and people are stopping you from helping that particular. I'm not helping Bridget at this point. I am not helping Bridget. I am helping Lafwell. You understand? So the fact that Bridget is maltreating me, Bridget is overdoing stuff because I'm trying to help Lavwell, doesn't mean I should stop helping him. You understand? I was not. I didn't come there to help him. I came there to help Lavwell. You understand? So please, guys, keep on bringing your comment. Whatever people say, I will still be taking them, and I will still be doing what I'm meant to do. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate all you people have been doing for me.